My name is Kaylin Davis, and I am on The Breakdown, a podcast that is produced through Orb.
My name is Farah and I'm the co-producer as well as an on-air talent. I am currently working on The Breakdown, but also some independent projects.
Hello, I am Dillan Reeve. I am one of the hosts of Record Talk with Jack. And many of you guys already know what I look like, but to those of you who don't, you could put a name to a face. And a voice, I should say you could put a voice to a face.
Hi everyone, my name is Jack Tuffanelli. I'm a producer here at Oakland Radio and Broadcasting, and as well as that, I am a on-air talent / host of The Breakdown and Record Talk. So you can catch me there because I'll be doing tons of shows and post-work and pre-work as a producer. I am studying media and professional communications as well as political science, and I'm taking the broadcasting certificate as well, and I'm a sophomore right now, so I'm doing a lot. I'm trying my best.
I am a freshman at Farah State University up in Big Rapids, Michigan. I'm studying architecture. I'm going to complete my associates and then bachelor's and then master's and hopefully work at an architecture firm. I don't know where though. I'm definitely not staying in Michigan, that's for sure. I'm not staying in Michigan, but I don't know where I'm going to end up.
I am a senior at the University of Pittsburgh studying rhetoric communications, a minor in film and media studies with a broadcasting certificate.
I'm studying economics and mathematics, and I'm a junior here at the University of Pittsburgh. And I want to get out of here now actually. I want to do everything, but right now I'm on the pre-law track, so I'm hoping to go into law school in a little over a year. And yeah, I want to specialize in maybe media law. That's why I'm experimenting with this. But at some point, that could range from, being a comic book artist all the way to senator. So who knows what's in hold for me.
My dream job is to be a creative producer working with documentaries. That would be my dream job. I would absolutely love to work with that.
My dream job is to be a news anchor, specifically on Good Morning America, but if I was able to be a news anchor anywhere else, I would be forever grateful.
What I hope to get out of Orb is to just have fun and also help Jack further his dream, his media dream. I just work here. I'm just here. I was told by a lot of people throughout my entire life that I had a podcast voice and they would just listen to me talk about anything. And so finally that is occurring. That has become true. It's not just a joke. But of course I'm not a media student. Jack is. He's the one running and producing the whole entire thing. So I'm here to have fun. I'm here to just talk about my weird music that nobody else really listens to. And as I said, help Jack.
What I hope to get out of Orb is that I find a sense of community of like-minded and passionate media individuals and journalists, because I feel like this could be something that is really special to the University of Pittsburgh and just Oakland in general. Because that's our angle, media and Oakland. So I'm just hoping to find people who want to create some pretty cool things with me, and I hope that occurs.
I hope to get better experience just being an on-air talent, talking, hearing myself play back, just being able to, talk into these important conversations, gain other perspectives, learn from other people, as well as share my own opinions, my own thoughts, and my own life experience. I think when you sit down and you have these conversations with really intelligent people, it's important to get different perspectives and different stories because everybody has different life experience. So I really just hope to learn from other people. Hopefully maybe people can learn a little bit from me and just get, some more experience so I can put it on my resume reel, because that is really important as I am a senior and, going to graduate soon. So yeah, I'm just having fun at the same time as getting some experience and honing in on my skills.
My motivational quote is it's quite sad actually, but it's one of my favorite quotes. I think about it a lot, and as somebody who has experienced it, this quote has never held more true, and it's simply, grief is love that has nowhere to go. I just think it's really beautiful. It's very bittersweet.
If I were going to leave you with something motivational, I would say just the time will pass anyways. And what I mean by that is, if you're not going to do something every day to help yourself, think about you in a year from now looking back at your past year, and if you did not do anything that helps you, what's kind of even the point? So the time is going to pass anyways. Might as well do something interesting.
A quote that really resonates with me, that helps me, especially when you're dealing with so many different people. Like I said, I'm a communications major, so I meet people, I talk to different people all the time. And, some people have different delivery approaches or just different ways that they go about different things. Sometimes, it's easy to get offended or things like that. And I don't want to be that person, constantly just like thinking that people are out to get me or anything like that, especially when you're going into I'm trying to go into a field that's so competitive. Everyone's, wants something from you, or you might need something from somebody. So my favorite quote that I like to think of is, take the meat and leave the bones. So, not, jumping and getting offended when people are maybe giving you constructive criticism or, didn't necessarily like something that you did or said. They're not personally trying to attack you or, are upset with you, or that doesn't say anything about your character. Like, that doesn't mean they don't like you. It's just that, they want you to be the best, and if you want to be the best, you're going to take that advice and you're going to take it personally, as in you're going to work harder so you can improve better, and then it's going to leave no room for anyone to say anything about you. So, take the meat and leave the bones. It's not about, people not liking you or personally attacking you. It's really just about, understanding where you can be better at, because everyone can always be better. Nobody's perfect at anything. So where you can be better at, how you're going to improve, and how you're going to be better later on. So then eventually, when someone else that may be a little bit younger than you comes for you advice, you can give the same advice, and hopefully they will also take it with a grain of salt and not get offended. So that's one of my bigger quotes that I think really resonates with my life.
People say that Che Guevara once said, at 15, a man falls in love with something. And for him, it was the idea of revolution. What I'm trying to say is try to dedicate yourself to one thing, whether it's the arts, whether it's volunteering, whether it's helping other people, or just, I don't know, being more educated. Fight for something and try to find your purpose, because I believe you, it's probably right in front of you.
I really do hope all the listeners really love this podcast, as well as all the other podcasts or other media that's going to be posted on Orb. We have really, really talented people that are working. Shout out to Jack and Farah for producing the shows and the podcasts and things like that. These people work really, really hard, including myself, to create great content for you guys, because at the end of the day, we're still young, we're still students, and we think our opinions matter. We think that our perspective on life, it matters, even though, we don't have so many years of experience. So really do, I hope you guys enjoy listening. And if any of you feel comfortable and want to share, we definitely want more people to help out with, or get your own podcast, or come on one of ours as an interview. Definitely reach out, because we love to hear from people. We love to hear different perspectives, and we're all here ready to learn. So once again, my name is Kaylin Davis, and thank you for watching.
That's my introduction.
But this, once again, has been Jack Stefanelli. Thank you so much for listening.
Once again, I'm Farah Hindawi, and I can't wait to see you here, and I can't wait to see what you're going to be making for us. I got my eyes on you.